Welcome in. I'm very glad to also be welcoming the cooling weather of autumn. And one thing that this returning season signals to me is the baking of sour cream cookies. This is a family cookie recipe that dates to the turn of the 19th century. It's certainly a cookie that I would consider to be autumnal in flavor, and it's one of my favorite treats during this time of year. It's pillowy and soft, with a subtle sweetness, and I've finally found the right combination of ingredients to create a vegan version that matches the original. These cookies are particularly good for breakfast, and they go very well with a good coffee. Once I have the butter and the sugar creamed together, I'll add my flax eggs that have now been sitting for about 15 minutes. And those get mixed until they're combined. The ingredients doing the heavy lifting to make these cookies fluffy and light are baking soda and apple cider vinegar. You can also use distilled white vinegar. In the place of sour cream, I'll be using this cashew-based yogurt. Luna came by to help me, so she'll be adding the ingredients that I would consider the stars of this cookie: nutmeg and ginger. Last to go in is the flour. And Luna's going to try her hand at mixing. By the third cup of flour, it got a little tough for her, so I helped her out. Once all the ingredients are combined, they'll go into the fridge for a few hours. After a few hours, I'll preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And since this is a roll-out cookie recipe, we'll grab our cookie cutters. I like my cookies a little bit on the thicker side. So I roll my dough out to 3/8 of an inch thick, or about 1 centimeter. My wife Giselle came by to help me with the cookie cutting. And as we cut out the cookies, we add them to an ungreased baking sheet. And once the sheet is full, I'll slide it into the hot oven. We continued to re-roll and cut the dough until there was none left. These cookies are great fresh out of the oven, but my favorite time to eat them is the next day, after they've had time to cool and soften up. Half of this batch of cookies will go to our neighbor, whose great-granddaughter absolutely adores them. The other half will go to a friend, who loves them equally as much.